What up? Welcome to the Houston Collective. I'm Messiah. We're out here in the bayou somewhere. I'm hanging out with Travid Halton. He's gonna let me know what it was like growing up around here in the 90s. So, yeah, well, he's starting.
Little bayou boy digging in the dirt, looking for some loot out in the summer. With his crawdad catch and his BB gun, watching tadpoles swimming with the turtles. Bagging empty cans, making milkshake money, trading trash for coins out in the city. That concrete jungle and the traffic jam, so far away from his palisade. He's building up his oaken fort. He's brandishing his wooden sword, preparing for the zombie horde. They're coming from the north. Walking in the woods with his Wonder Boy, swinging through the trees like little monkeys, where the berry bleeds and honey blossom blooms, with the fox squirrels barking at the red tails. Splashing in the pools and throwing stones, wrecking windows in the ghost house, rolling in their shoes, street hockey afternoons, singing songs with the cicadas. He's building up his oaken fort. He's brandishing his wooden sword, preparing for the zombie horde. They're coming from the north. With sticky hands and a wooden spoon in the bottom of a bucket of Superman, he's counting cars and all the paint stains, fast rolling past down the train tracks. Waiting for the sun to fall and end it all. The orange in the sky to pick another day. Nintendo dreams on the prairies, diamonds in the ink, he sleeps tonight.
That was Little Bayou Boy by Travid Halton. I hope you guys knew that I was really not in the bayou, because I'm not all about that creepy crawly stuff. But anywho, this is the Houston Collective, KPFT 90.1. And we have an exciting episode this week. We have a couple singles, and I bet you know who this is. I'm gonna shut up now.
My mom thinks you're selfish. can't stand for injustice. But I stayed silent for him. Now I open my big mouth again, and all that came out was true. Ooh, I open my big mouth again. Am I talking way too loud about you? You told me I deserved it, and blame me for every bruise. You followed me into the city as I pulled away from you. I wanted to keep it pretty. I lied to myself so that one day I could tell the truth. Now I open my big mouth again, and all that came out was true. Ooh, I open my big mouth again. Am I talking way too loud about you? I open my big mouth again, and all that came out was true. Ooh, I open my big mouth again. Am I talking way too loud about you? Try to hurt me, you did. Inhale, exhale, you were just a kid. You can't blame this all on your dad. What you did was just that bad. 10 years later, I let it out of my big mouth. You can't stop me now. And I open my big mouth again, and all that came out was true. Ooh, I open my big mouth again. Am I talking way too loud about you?
Woo. Oh man, that's so. Yeah, I know. I don't even know. Oh wait, intro. Hello and welcome to KPFT Sessions, coming to you live from KPFT 90.1 FM in Houston. I'm your host Messiah, and here with me, as always, is DJ Rico Black, who also hosts Houstonian here on KPFT. How are you doing, DJ?
I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. I'm here. Everything's working, and I'm happy about it. So
Yeah, no, open your big mouth again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Speaking of which, she's standing on business. She says what she means. We love it.
Yeah. So
This feels like the side of a wrestling ring now.
it is. Hey, welcome. Yeah. No, we try to keep it real relaxed here at the KPFT Sessions, but let's introduce who just sang that song. That was Rinas, and she's here today, clearly, because you just heard her. See, look, you got me all fumbling my words now. I don't even know what I'm doing. But Rinas, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Yeah, nervous, because it's always fun to see you play. This is our second time shooting you, but now that I'm back here with the cameras all stable, I'm like, oh, I get to fully enjoy your music. So what's the background on that story? Was that like a real story? Did she really tell you?
Oh yeah, yes she did. It is a real story. It's from years and years ago, over 10 years ago, of an experience that I had, and I always kept quiet about something, and I always just was very passive and let things just happen. And I as I was writing about other things, I was like, I need to go backwards. I need to go back and just go to like younger me and, you know, write about some old things that happened. And so this was a cool thing that I got to write about, and it was very freeing and it was very healing to write about a past experience.
Oh, that's awesome. So are all your songs about real experiences, or is it story time for you?
I mean, so far, all real experiences. And I think that I would love to write about some fun, like, fake things that happen, some fiction. But so far, I still have lots of real stories to tell. So, all real stories.
That's awesome. I mean, I always like hearing the backstories of songs and to find out that they're real. And it's like, oh, ooh, I got to know you a little more. So what do you have next for... sorry, I heard something weird. What do you have next on the set list today?
Ooh, next up is a song called Diana. And this one, can I tell the story about it?
Please.
So this one is about my best friend. Her name is Diana. There's not even like a secret name for that, no code words or anything. And it's just a song that I wrote. I wrote it really quick for her birthday one day, and I was like, I'm going to show it to her like an open mic night. And it was a couple years ago. She started in about 2020. She was given information that she had cancer, and so the song is kind of talking about through my eyes what she was going through, and knowing a bit of her story, so that every time I play the song, I'm, you know, obviously hoping that it gives her honor and it brings her like love and reminder, or anybody that's going through something similar. I also love that anybody that named Diana usually is like, oh my gosh, that song is so me. And I love that, because I'm like, yes, you can still apply it to you. But it is a true story. And so every time I make money off of the song, whether it's from streams or people just donating, I give to her so that she can pay for her cancer treatments, because she's still going through that. So, yes.
Awesome. Well, let's hear it, and I will keep the camera off me so no one sees me sobbing.
To carry on your own, but you did, and you made it look easy. Ooh, Diana, what a beautiful soul. Mess, you sat steady. The world falls apart, and still you led me into rest like a friend, and you made me feel welcome. Ooh, what a beautiful soul. Diana, you are not alone. I had to watch from a distance. I saw the pain of soul and persistence. It's in your blood, like your mother. She taught you to fight it. Ooh, Diana,
Did the AC kick on? Because I got the chills.
Well, I'm just glad my name's not Diana, because I'd be crying.
So, so when you write a song, do you get like a rough cut or rough draft and then play it for someone and be like, did that poke at your heart? Like how does that, or does it just come naturally to you, or is it something that you fine tune and tweak here and there?
I songwrite 24/7. Like I'm kind of always writing, whether I'm driving home or I'm at work and I'm bored or anything. I don't show anybody until it's like done, until I've recorded some type of demo and been like, what do you think? It scares me too much. I'm like, I don't want you to hear it. So I like to just write it through. Sometimes I'll halfway write a song and then I'll leave it alone. I'll halfway write another song and then I end up smushing them together and making that its own song, until I really feel like I've scratched the itch that I want to scratch in that type of subject in that song. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ways that I write songs, but recently I've been writing pieces and then I just let it sit. And I like to think about what that really means to me so I can elaborate in an effective way. So
Okay.
yeah.
So do you write lyrics first, or do you come up with guitaring first?
I definitely, the way I start writing songs is always gibberish, so it's always just kind of like with the melody, and then I'll just kind of hum something if it's stuck in my head, and then usually in like a mouth diarrhea type of way, I like the word just to come out, and then I'm like, oh, I do need to write about that, and then it kind of comes to me that way. So I'll try, whether that's playing with an instrument or just a cappella, I will just have something stuck in my head and sing about it, and then I'm just like, yeah, those words fit. Like, let's keep going with that. So
I can relate. I do everything with mouth diarrhea.
yeah, it's effective. It's good.
So how many journals do you have if you're constantly writing?
Lots.
Lots. Is it like as much as the CDs behind you?
Well, I start throwing them away after a while. And I kind of regret that because I used to write a lot and then I threw them away as like those things are done in my life, I'm going to throw them away. And I should have kept them. But I use my voice memos, I use my notes on my phone, I use sticky notes at work, I use my notebooks at home, I use my computer, different things. I use as much as I can. And then if not, like if I don't have anything by me, like if I'm driving home, I just try to repeat it a couple times so it'll like stick in my brain. And then I figure if it doesn't stick, then it's no good and no one will remember it anyway, so it's totally fine. If I can't even remember it, like it's not gonna stick in anyone's head. So
I like that thought process. Yeah, mine's a little different. I just obsess over something and then try it. And then if it doesn't work, I guess, yeah, in a similar way, it's like if it doesn't stick, then toss it out. Cool. So, all right, so what do you have next for us today?
I think I'm going to do a song called Boxed Hair Dye. I just released this one on a little demo DIY kind of EP last month. And so this one is the acoustic version of it, but it's about just going through change, and it's a good change and it's positive, and sometimes people aren't cool with change. They don't like that you're growing and changing into the person that you should be. So it's a little bit of a sweet sounding song that's like, I'm changing and there's nothing you can do about it, you know? Yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Of hair dye because you made me cry. I'm told that I look younger now that you don't waste my time. I'm changing in front of you. I'm sure you feel so uncomfortable. There's nothing you can do. You should let me go. I'm someone you don't know. I'm changing in front of you. I'm sure you feel so uncomfortable. There's nothing you can do. You should let me go. I'm someone you don't know. Skies cloaked by your mind, cocoon and idealized chrysalis stays. Don't be surprised, I'm different this time. Renewed and tentative traits, it's better this way.
Was that part new?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I've heard that song before, but I
Yeah.
was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's not. So, I know you play with a band, but how different from what you do solo with the band? Is it louder? Is it still like, yeah? Because I think I might have heard you once with a band, but then I just listened to our old sessions a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
And
cool.
the acoustic stuff like is in my brain forever.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's very different. When I have different friends playing with me, depending on the show, if someone's like, hey, do a solo show, or hey, like full band, I feel like when I have a full band with me, it definitely has a more alternative sound to it. It's definitely more angry. I'm not sure. It's just more intense. And I love that side of it because I think a lot of the songs have this like double feel. There is that like soft melody and it's kind of like, oh, look, it's really pretty, but there is a deeper meaning to it that does sit a bit heavier. So being able to do that with a full band, I feel like really emphasizes certain parts where it's more intense emotion. So it's fun to kind of play that with a full band as well, and to have that really freeing moment, like this is really what I'm feeling inside. It's a bit heavier than the way it sounds acoustic. So yeah.
So do you play with an electric guitar too?
I do, yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah,
wow,
so
so when's the full band show? I need to see this now.
the full band show will be August 31st. That show I'm hosting myself at 1810 Ojman. So it'll be on August 31st, yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm very excited for that one. It'll be nice and loud.
Okay. So I don't know if you brought a fourth. If not, it's okay.
Sure, yeah.
Did you?
Of course.
Okay, so here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say my outro. Yes,
Okay.
this is all gonna be on the radio.
Okay.
And then, and then we'll let you. We'll have you close out the show with your music, just like how you opened it.
Cool.
Does that sound good? Okay. So then, in that case, thank you everyone here. I appreciate everyone's help. DJ Rico Black.
Yep.
We got Blue that way. Lua that way. and you know, to the listeners and the viewers, keep supporting local music.
Someone has to go.
Whoa.
She's too famous.
Whoa. Did we not do the turn off your phone thing?
There's a big
Lua?
billboard right
Yeah.
outside the door that we paid a lot of money for.
Jeez. Well, yeah, now we're almost done. Thanks. But yeah, to the listeners, keep supporting local music and keep the music alive. And we're going to have Rinas here close us out with a song. And what's the song?
Dream Boy.
Dream Boy. Okay, well then let's get into it. And goodbye until next time. Here's Rinas.
Oh yeah, it's fading away. Sorry, I didn't mean to trick you, listeners, but that song is out on the internet somewhere, and you're gonna have to find it if you want to hear it, but it's okay. So next up is a track from Jumbotron, and I think this is their newest track high on entree. I think you can totally make fun of me if I said that wrong. It's okay. I'm sure you'll find me on the internet. But El Jumbotron, I do like their stuff. I don't know why we haven't worked together yet, but soon. Man, I'm pretty sure he said entree. I don't know. Man, I'm messing that up. Hello and welcome to Long River Sessions, filmed at the Community Cultivation Network. I'm your host, Messiah, and with us behind the scenes today, we have our sound guy, Zolani.
Hey.
Jar.
What up?
Aubrey. Rico. Over here. Yes, he just kissed me. Blue. And today we have...
Me.
Yes, them.
Me.
No, it's okay.
Kiddos.
It's
The
okay.
kiddos.
The kiddos.
We out
This is going to be the best radio show ever.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Super unprofessional, and I love it.
We're so excited.
Well, I'm glad. So today we're going to have you guys play a couple songs. What's the first song on the set today?
Our first song is called Talk About It.
It's fairly new.
yeah.
It came out like March. So we're working on the next one. But yeah, this one is our latest one. So talk about it.
Well, let's hear you talk about it.
Ready? I leave my name and number at the tone. Calling you up just to hear you, just to listen about you. Call me, just call me, even if it's 1,000 words. Call me, just call me, if it's silence you prefer. If it's silence you prefer, yeah. 1, 2, ready, go. Talk about it, talk about it.
It's always something inside of your mind.
Talk about it, talk about it. Searching for something I know that you'll find.
Say it again and again, and it's real.
to talk about it. Searching for something I know that you'll find. Say it again and again, and it's real. Speak your truth, I know you mean well. Talk about it, time to talk about it, talk about it, time to talk about it. Talk about it. Make a guide of your mind. Talk about it. Time to talk about it. Searching for something I know that you'll find. Say it again and again, and it's real. Speak your truth, I know you mean well. Talk about it. Time to talk about it. Talk about it. Time to talk about it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, yes, you guys were definitely talking
Just talked
about
about
it.
it.
What was it about?
Just talking.
Just talk. you
Just
know,
yapping.
You know, how you're on the phone with someone and you just let them talk and you just listen.
Kind of, yeah, like just being a listener for someone. Kind of like always being there for them in a way. Just being that person that another person can vent to, I guess, and having that trust between that you and that other person to talk about it and express your feelings and stuff.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Because as dudes, I don't think we have a lot of people to talk about it with.
True.
Just to be, okay. I'm so glad that we all agree to that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we're able to be here and to talk about it. Hey.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about how long have you guys been playing? Is this the original crew from the beginning?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
It's a long.
So I guess the band really formed like 2019, 2020. And we just started like playing shows, like, because we're a family and then we're like close friends. So it's like, it's just been us three. And then we had many drummers came and left. So now we got Computer as our drummer.
I mean, that's reliable.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
more reliable. Right?
We've
Yeah.
been putting out music since 2020.
Live shows since 20.
But live shows, yeah, like since 2021. And it's always been us three.
Like core members.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like we never do a show without one of us three.
Yeah.
We've done shows without drummers and with drummers. And yeah, but it's always been like the core, us three.
Awesome.
Even like songwriting too, like it's always us three doing stuff.
Well, man, that was the next question I was going to ask. So that's awesome. So the three of you guys are part of the songwriting team.
Yeah.
And you guys just have drummers in and out, or have Old Reliable as AKA the laptop.
Yeah. Songwriting is like it's like a big idea, I guess. Like each of us contributes something that we consider songwriting. So like if I contribute my guitar or vocals or a drum pattern or a beat or a bass, like that's their songwriting or art. It doesn't necessarily have to be like just lyrics or just the main melody or something. It's like everyone does their part, I guess.
Awesome.
It's
Well,
a
then.
long answer.
No, it's all right. We have 27 and a half minutes to take up. Yeah, that's. We're not supposed to say that on the radio, but I don't care. So, we're not. Oh, we have radio people
Ad-libs.
behind us to keep me in line, but
Don't touch that dial.
don't touch that dial. Well, either way. What do we have next?
What do we have next? What else?
That's a good question.
Well, I'm glad I'm asking good questions.
What is it?
Hello, June.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
It's called Hello, June.
And it's
Hello, June.
On the last day of June, yeah.
Is
Hello,
today the
June.
last day of June?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, how perfect. Yeah. Well, when it airs, it'll definitely be way past June. But yeah, let's last day of June it up.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'm gonna turn on the.
Look at that. He got in trouble early. Oh!
Let the sun be true and the moon be you, and the sky will never turn in ounce of blue. Please let me get out of this town, 'cause it may never come around. I will never use a word that I don't mean, because June is the only thing that can comfort me. Butterflies hover over the precious head. Now that I'm alone, it feels so right. Hello, June. Hello, June. Hello, June. Hello, June.
Well,
Yeah.
goodbye to June. I like that. Well, I know that's not the song, but
Goodbye, June.
so when I was listening to you guys on the way here, I can't put my finger on what you guys sound like or who you sound like, but who are your
Oh
influences?
man, that is an essay-long question.
I mean,
Well, bring it on. I'm ready.
I mean, I feel like we have common, like us three, like common, like
Core,
yeah,
like-
like influences. I guess some of the big, like, I guess notable ones is like The Weeknd,
Okay. Yeah.
The Smiths,
Okay.
The Cure, The Police.
Yeah, Police.
The Cure, that's
yeah.
what it was.
Like, yeah, Cure, Police.
The 1975,
1975,
yeah.
Turnstile, Brockhampton. Like, I don't know what else.
that guy, Owl City?
yeah.
Believe
That's
your
awesome.
eyes. 10 million fires.
Do you guys listen to the drums?
The drums, I've heard of them.
Yeah, that's another one that I thought. But now that you're like mentioning all these other influences, I was like, oh, yes, yes.
Because when like we
And
first
yeah.
started, we were just like, what are we
more-
like?
yeah.
Yeah, we're more like indie rock, like just like
Vacations and like Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
We're trying to sound like that, but yeah, we just like I don't know. We evolved, I guess. That's
So, personal question as far as what I want to know is, is it offensive to like compare bands to other bands? Not compare, but be like, hey, you guys sound like this.
as long as they're good bands, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're
Nah.
all good bands who you named. So I was like, okay.
To me, no, it's not offensive at all. It's actually
No.
pretty cool.
It's like
we-
it's a
like, there are influences, so like
Awesome. Yeah.
and they're well known for like a reason because they made
Yeah.
pretty good music. So
Awesome. Because I just think of it because I come from a big family, and whenever my mom's like, "Hey, you're not like your older sister," I'm like, yeah. I didn't know if it was like that because I don't play music at all. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's different, but I'm glad I asked. So what's next on today?
That's a good
that's
question.
a good.
Man, I'm on fire with these good questions today.
Song is a good question.
It's a song called Sugar Rush. It's off our EP, Your Future Is Now. We released like last year.
There's a music video
Yeah.
to it on YouTube and everything. So
Yeah.
Is it on your YouTube channel with the
Yeah.
blog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, Sugar
Okay.
Rush.
it's cool.
I got a little nosy. I watched it.
All right, ready?
All right, ready? Are y'all ready?
Yay!
All right, let's go.
Turning into someone I could never trust. You broke me down. You built me up. It's exhausting. It's just how it is. Always running. It's just how it is. Haven't really been myself, but I've never felt better. Haven't really been myself. Now I'm on a sugar rush. I'm on a sugar rush. Haven't really been myself, but I've never felt better. Haven't really been myself. I'm on a sugar rush.
I'm on a sugar rush.
But now you won't find me around. So long, farewell. So long, farewell. I'm different, but like it, like spent in the moment. I'm different, but laughing, like spent in the moment. Haven't really been myself. Haven't really been myself. Haven't really been myself. But I'm never felt better. Haven't really been myself. Now I'm on a sugar rush.
I'm on a sugar rush.
Haven't really been myself. But I've never felt better. Haven't really been myself. I'm on a sugar rush.
I'm on a sugar rush.
Haven't really been myself, but I've never felt better. Haven't really been myself. I'm on a sugar rush.
I'm on a sugar rush.
Woo!
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm definitely on a sugar rush. I've been drinking
Yes,
lots of
sir.
monsters. So, being, well, you guys aren't necessarily new anymore because you guys been playing since 2020. Is that what I heard?
2021,
2020.
like live, yeah,
Oh,
like
oh.
2021, and then but putting out music since
Yeah.
like.
So I guess like
2020.
2021 is when we like took it serious. Like we want to do this. You know?
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about the Houston music scene as far as like booking shows and stuff like that?
It's not perfect, but
Yeah, I mean-
we work at it.
Yeah, it's like it's still growing. Like it's still like I guess not just like infancy, but like it's still
Like there's
moving
very
up. Like
yeah.
there's room to like grow and like expand.
Okay, so like, what kind of what do you think that Houston needs to do to grow a little better? Because when I shoot outside of Houston, but in Texas, all the bands that I follow always skips Houston, and I'm trying to figure out what's the deal with
I
that.
think it's definitely, for one, a genre thing. I think a lot of the time, if you go to a lot of local shows, a lot of the time it's gonna be one of like three things. You're gonna be hip hop or rap, or it's gonna be like punk or metal
Yeah,
or,
or just
or some
hard rock,
variation,
yeah.
some hard rock.
Look, TXDM type stuff. Is that what I'm
If you're,
hearing?
yeah, like if you're not to say like if you aren't those genres, you don't find success. There are many bands in Houston that have found success not being in those genres, but it definitely is sort of, you're kind of on the cusp of either. So you do risk alienating people. It may be a reason why a lot of people skip out on it. Also, I think as well, like at least for like living here, I feel like, I don't know, a big part of Houston isn't like its music, like it's like sort of like, I guess like concert level stuff. I don't really think we have a lot of big venues like other places.
Other than White Oak.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Or the Woodlands one, but I've never been there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's crazy is being a local, like, man, the talent here in Houston is like amazing and broad, and there's so many of us, but like a lot of people that aren't in the scene, I ask who your favorite local artists are, and they can't name one, which I think is weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're in the scene, and like we talk to other people in the scene. They're like, oh yeah, the Virulent, or the Kiddos, or EMP, or whatever. But outside of people that's in there, I feel like you don't see too many locals that aren't in the bar scene or the music scene go to these local shows. I mean, I don't know. I hardly go out. Like, is that your experience also out there?
Yes and no. Like, I feel like because local bands, everyone's trying to make it, like, so it might seem like, oh, like they're like closed off, but everyone's just trying to make it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're trying to like blow up or just trying to make a living out of it. So I guess like it can translate to like not welcoming as much to like outsiders.
So is that gatekeeping?
No, not really.
Okay, good. Because I hate that term,
No.
and I don't like gatekeeping.
Everyone's just trying to make it, and like.
No. It's totally cool. Do you guys have a fourth song today? Awesome, because this is literally the most different set I've ever shot, and not as a as a bad thing. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. No. So I had to not sit because I want to sit here and like bounce around with you guys. Like I'm usually the guy in the back of the bar, like sipping, my drink and be like, good job. But no, this is awesome. You guys are making me move, and I totally appreciate you guys. So what's next on the list?
So the final song is called
Your future is now.
Oh, I like that. Okay, cool.
Off our EP, Your Future is Now.
Off the
Yeah.
There's also a music video to this.
Yeah.
Did the EP recently drop?
Yeah, like last year, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. No, either way, I'm definitely excited to
I
hear.
think that EP like elevated us to
Put us on a lot of people's maps. Like, no one's really heard of us before, and we put that out, and we started getting like tons of show offers and a lot of connects, I guess. So.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad, and once again, I'm super glad that you guys made it on the Long River. I've been definitely following you guys for a while, and I've been trying to shoot you guys out in the wild, but
Wait.
No, I really have. Every time I hear, it's like, hey, you guys should come out to this show, and I was like, the Kiddos are playing, and I hear your name more often than not. So I was like, but
That's cool. That's
cool.
That's
good to
crazy.
know.
yeah, it sucks that I never got to make it, but I'm glad you're here now, and
We're
we could actually
glad
kick
to
it.
be-
Thank you for
we're
having
actually-
us. Yeah.
This is cool.
It's been a
It was
unique
really cool.
experience.
Yeah. When I walked in, it was just like, I was like, what's going on?
We're gonna kidnap you.
It's a trap. But no, this is really cool. The set design, shout out whoever made this.
That was Jaylon. Shout out to Jaylon. He left, but
It's
yeah,
really cool. But yeah,
cool. Well
it's a
then,
vibe.
let's hear your last song first.
The circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Time stops for no one. I can't believe I
me turning off everything.
Yeah.
Only in here. I don't think it's getting picked up on the zone. But. Well, dude, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys on the show. I love all your music. I was obsessed for it for about the past week because I wanted to know what you guys are all about, and I've been dancing in my car because I don't want no one to see me dancing. What? No, I just do
Do a
this.
little dance.
I
Do a
just
little
do this.
Break it down,
I
yeah.
just do that.
There you go.
But I saw you. Sorry, Jar over here was trying to put the camera on me while I'm dancing, but no, it's not gonna happen. But I totally forgot to mention Alec. Alec, yeah. So let's talk about like what is he doing here?
So he's
He's shooting a movie
yeah a mini documentary about I guess
What we do.
about what
like
we do.
what we're doing in the summer, like leading up to our next single. So it's gonna like intertwine and yeah, it's gonna be good.
Awesome.
It's the #1 movie in America.
Yeah,
Critics rated.
any plugs on when it's coming out?
When?
Sometime July,
Late July.
August,
Early August.
We're still working
So,
out
yeah.
like planning phases.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna highlight a lot of like behind the scenes stuff you don't see on the vlogs or like what we post about. It's really cool.
stuff.
Awesome.
Real
Well,
stuff.
the realest real.
Gritty.
The gritty.
Well, yeah. Tell our listeners and viewers where they can find more of the Kiddos. You don't know?
We're on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube. We are at the Kiddos Official Music. So
TikTok, Instagram.
TikTok, Instagram is the Kiddos _music, and yeah, we post vlogs. We got skits. We got
merch.
shorts. We got merch. We got TikToks. We got reels. Anything you want. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get all those links from you. Put it in the description. I was like, well, as soon as I heard underscore, I was like, oh, I'm lost. What happened? Well, I appreciate you guys coming through. And for the listeners and the viewers, you've been. Oh, here, let's get the camera on me. You've been listening and watching the Long River Sessions, part of the Houston Collective on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This has been a fun-filled day on Long River at the CCN, Community Cultivation Network. And yeah, I want to tell everybody here to keep... Ooh, I brain fart. Keep supporting local music. And this is Messiah. Thank you to the Kiddos. Change that camera. Thank you to Alec, Aubrey, Blue.
Yeah.
What? Come behind the camera. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Well, it's all going to be blurry. But yeah, thank you to everybody behind me.
Thank y'all for putting this on.
Woo!
You guys are the real goats.
No, you guys are the goats.
Nah.
Goats. I like birria tacos.
I'm not a goat. You're a goat.
Goodbye.
Billy Joel.
Bye. I love you.
I love you.
Good.